viewers, you're watching GW News Recap. Let's have a look at the stories of the week that made it to the headlines. 5 persons were confirmed dead on the spot and few injured, some critically after a bus met with a tragic accident at 10th Mile Road near Tsitsema, Kohima on January 31st evening. In a sigh of relief, a massive fire that was raging in Nagaland's Tuku Valley, posing a significant risk to its ecology and wildlife, is now under control. Suspected militants on January 26 afternoon torched several houses and farmhouses in Manipur's Kangpokpi district, triggering tension in the hill areas of the state. 3 days after Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister and Nationalist Congress Party Chief Ajit Pawar died in a plane crash, his widow Sunitra Pawar was sworn in as the state's first woman Deputy Chief Minister. And now the news in details. 5 persons were confirmed dead on the spot and few more injured, some critically after a bus met with a tragic accident at 10 Mile Road near Tsitsema, Kohima on January 31st evening. The deceased were identified as female members of the Chumukitima Ao Baptist Church. According to sources, the accident occurred around 8 p.m. near the bridge, approximately 5 kilometers after crossing Tsitsema village. The bus was part of a 3-vehicle convoy returning from Mokokchung to Chumukitima via Zatima. The exact reason for the cause of accident is yet to be ascertained. It must be mentioned that the victims were coming back from Mokokchung after attending the historic Day of Repentance program held on January 30 and 31st at Mokokchung. The event was organized by Mokokchung Down Ao Baptist Church Mission. Following the tragic accident, the Chumukitima Ao Baptist Church today held a mass funeral for the deceased and later led to rest. In a sigh of relief, a massive fire that was raging in Nagaland's Tuku Valley, posing a significant risk to its ecology and wildlife, is now under control. The fire is believed to have erupted on Jan 26 and the authorities were informed about it on Jan 27. Around 30 trackers were rescued on Wednesday from the valley after they were stranded in the place. The trackers were safely evacuated from the high-altitude valley and containment operations were launched by the district administration and the Southern Ankami Youth Organization to prevent the fire from spreading further. All tracking activities in the Tuku Valley from both the Chakama and Wiswema entry points have been temporarily suspended. The wildfire incident comes less than a month after a major blaze in the Konoma Tuku Valley in December, which had prompted a multi-agency firefighting response. As per the report, the wildfire is now advancing toward Manipur's tallest peak, Mount AC, and thus the operation for the fire containment is still ongoing. Suspected militants on January 26 afternoon torched several houses and farmhouses in Manipur's Kangpokpi district, triggering tension in the hill areas of the state. According to police, the incident took place at Gay Songlong village in the Kuki-dominated district. The extent of the damage was yet to be ascertained as security forces, including Assam Rifles, have rushed to the spot, officials said, adding that further details were awaited. Meanwhile, the Ziliangrong United Front has claimed responsibility for the act and alleged that the houses and farmhouses were being used by illicit poppy cultivators. In a statement, the outfit said it had intensified its decisive campaign against illegal poppy cultivation, narcotics trafficking, and encroachment by illegal immigrants within the ancestral, customary, and historical territory of the Ziliangrong Inpui Naga people. The armed outfit said it had previously given repeated public alerts and sufficient time for peaceful compliance, and enforcement action was carried out at 12 p.m., during which farmhouses, farms, and other essential materials used for illegal poppy cultivation were burned. 3 days after Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister and Nationalist Congress Party Chief Ajit Pawar died in a plane crash, his widow Sunitra Pawar was sworn in as the state's first woman Deputy Chief Minister on Jan 31st evening. Even as the move deepened political and personal fault lines within the Pawar family, the decision to elevate Sunitra Pawar has sharpened the rift between the Ajit Pawar-led NCP and the Sharad Pawar-led NCP-SP, with family patriarch Sharad Pawar saying he was neither informed nor consulted about the swearing-in. She was sworn in as the Deputy Chief Minister at Lok Bhawan in a ceremony attended by Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis, Deputy Chief Minister Eknath Shinde, and senior leaders of the BJP-led Mahayuti Alliance. Sunetra Pawar was allocated 3 portfolios: excise duty, minority affairs and sports and youth welfare. The finance department, which Ajit Pawar held for 9 years and was the most important portfolio with the NCB, will remain with the Chief Minister for now. Sunetra, already a Rajya Sabha member, succeeds her late husband Ajit Pawar, who died in a tragic plane crash in Baramati on January 28. With it has also been confirmed that she will contest the by-election from the Baramati Assembly constituency and carry forward her husband's legacy. According to the rules, she can continue as a Rajya Sabha member until she is elected to another house, such as the Maharashtra Assembly. It must be reminded that Maharashtra's Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar has died in a plane crash at Maharashtra's Baramati. The Civil Aviation Ministry informed that earlier Jet 45 aircraft operated by VSR crash-landed at Baramati Airport. The ministry added that there were other 5 personnel on board, including the Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister, 2 more personnel and 2 crew members. An airplane carrying 15 people, including a lawmaker, crashed near Colombia's border with Venezuela on January 28, killing all passengers and crew. The plane, which was operated by state airline Satina, took off from the border city of Cucuta and lost contact with control towers shortly before it was due to land in nearby Ocana around noon. There were 13 passengers and 2 crew members aboard. The Cucuta area is mountainous with highly changeable weather, and swaths are controlled by Colombia's largest guerrilla group, the National Liberation Army, better known by the Spanish acronym ELN. The government deployed the Air Force to search for the plane and recover the bodies. 1 lawmaker and 1 legislative candidate are feared to have been abroad. Quintero is a member of the Colombia's Chamber of Deputies, and Salcedo is a candidate for the upcoming elections. The aircraft was Beechcraft 1900 twin propeller plane. Well, viewers, that's it for this week's news recap, and for more news like this, you stay connected to Global Window.